Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this match between the Scorpions and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup, going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yep, time that perfectly.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Masters is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
That's the end of the over, just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral.
Some adjustments to the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Masters shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Out! Good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep. Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Brathwaite didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Hasaranga from the city end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Gotcha! Couldn't have hit that any better.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Wait there. Doesn't beat the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Going with pace now. edge. What a ball.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Brathwaite has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's the over. India are 3 for 51. Mohammed back on now.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Green ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait, yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Oh, no. Nice.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Super piece of timing.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Mohammed has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yes.
Edged, unplayable.